Hi everyone. The area enclosed by the curves y equals to x cubed, y equals to 4 plus 2x, and y-axis is rotated about the y-axis. So take notes here. This region is rotated by y-axis. Then find the volume of the solid generated. First, we draw out the graph. We identify the region that we need to rotate about y-axis. Label your y-axis and x-axis. So for y equals to x cubed is a cubic graph. So it will be in the pattern of S shape with positive gradient going up to the right past to origin. Then for this y equals to 4 plus 2x is a linear graph with the gradient positive means also going up, pass through y-intercept 4. So its x-intercept will be let y equals to 0, -2. So the area enclosed by the curve, cubic, the linear, and y-axis. So this area enclosed by these three curves will be located at here. Then we have to rotate it about y-axis, means we have to look it horizontally. So we drag it to the y-axis. So for this region, you can see the most lower limit here is 0. So drag it to the y-axis. Upper limit here, we still need to find what is the ending point here. And then you can notice that this region, when 0 until 4, it is attached to y-axis, but after 4 to this value, it is detached from the y-axis. Here we have two curve concept, which is the curve cubic, and then under here will be a linear graph here. So after we draw this graph, our first procedure is finding out the point of intersections so that we can identify what is the value here. Alright, so to find point of intersection, we need to do simultaneous equation. So y equals to x cubed to be equation 1, y equals to 4 plus 2x to be equation 2. We substitute equation 1 into equation 2, and we rearrange this polynomial. So in order to solve this polynomial, you can press your calculator, finding for cubic equations. You can find one of the roots is x equals to 2. So when you know one of the x is 2, means the factor here is x negative 2. So we find out the rest of the factor. To find out the rest of the factor, I use long division. Therefore, the multiplier here is x squared, so that we can get x cubed, minus to get remainder. So for this factor, we don't have any real roots, so only we come from here, x equals to 2. So 1x equals to 2, we substitute back to find y. So y equals to x cubed, 2 to the power of 3, so y equals to 8. Therefore, the point of intersection is 2, 8. So here we have coordinate 2, coordinate y is 8. Then we form up the formula to find the volume. So to find out the formula of finding volume, we need lower limit and upper limit, equation x squared, x as a subject in terms of y, and then we are rotate about y-axis, so we dy. So for this volume, we can integrate the whole piece is 0 until 8. So when we 0 until 8, so we are taking this region to be rotated as your volume. So this is cubic. So our equation need to in terms of y. Therefore, we change our equation. X cubed equals to y. So x equals to y power of 1 over 3. Meanwhile, for the linear part, 4 plus 2x equals to y. So 2x equals to y minus 4. X equals to 1 over 2y minus 2. So therefore, our first piece here will be cubic. Therefore, y power of 1 over 3 square dy minus the empty space here. So the empty space here is not in our region. So it will be in the grid from 4 until 8. So this empty region is under the curve of the linear. 1 over 2y minus 2 square dy. Then we can start integrate this. So simplify first. Y power of 2 over 3. So this one already in linear in the bracket. They are ready to integrate. Therefore, we start to integrate. Power plus 1 will be 5 over 3. Then over 5. Over 3, we inverse it to be multiplied by 3. And then for this a bracket of y, we use formula number 3, power plus 1 over new power. Don't forget its coefficient, which is 1 over 2. Then we perform the step of upper limit minus lower limit. Then after that, the rest of it we can use calculator to help us simplify.